Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey. It is Queen to be. It's Queen Orlana. I may look a little crazy. It's alright. I have a church event to go to today. Is Friday. I have it at 7. It is about probably 5:45. I just washed and blow dry my hair. That's why I'm looking this way. And I said, what better yet to post a video, flat iron my hair. I already posted. I did not post one, but I recorded one. And I said, well, I can record another one. So, and see which one I like and then post it. So please like, comment, and subscribe and turn on post notifications. I may speed this through. I may talk this through. We're going to see what the Lord do. I'm just here to say, hey, girl, hey, I see you. It really was giving thumbnail, but with this up here, I may have to just grab my own picture somewhere. So, I'm going to give y'all a little update on what's going on. So, I believe it's week 4 of my recovery. I think it's Conair, my Flatiron, Conair. What's good? Sponsor me. What's good? Second time I called you out. So, third time's going to be the charm. Amen. Amen. This only go up to 410. I didn't really pay attention because I just wanted a cheap flat iron, but I would have got one that went to 450. I put a little bit of bio silk on the hair. Okay. About 1 pass is enough for me. Because I may after this. First off, I will say I had my hair in for over a month. So it's really time to take it down. And you would know because like this, it's just coming down. The threading coming loose, all that. But to be over a month, it still looks good, especially when I flat iron it. It be looking like, you know, it's giving. It's giving. Do I have something to chop this up? So all I have is this clip on my head. So this is just a pencil. And I'm just gonna see if it'll go through one of the wefts. Boom. Boom. Just a regular number 2 pencil. But it pins up the hair, then it pins up the hair. So I'm probably gonna do big chunks. I probably only got like an hour. And I gotta get ready. And I made it so silky last time. And this time I really don't mind if it's a little I still want it silky, but I can touch it up later. I just need to look good for church. So I think it's a youth service. And they'll have like after party games and pizza and stuff. I've been trying to get into anything as far as church. Like, anything with crisis involved, I want it. You know what's crazy, though? Due to the fact I can't drive because of my leg situation, I wasn't going to go to this service today because I didn't want to have people people having to deal with, like, driving me and stuff because I can't drive. And I don't want to feel like a burden, even though nobody made me feel like that. I have people who've been taking me around everywhere. So I was like, it's okay. I'll just go to the Sunday service. I won't go to this service. I went to Bible study Tuesday. So I was like, it's all right. But then I had a dream that Bishop, he was a pastor when I was a kid. He, popped up in my dream like, are you going to church service Friday? He was like, you need to go. He was like, you should go. He was basically saying, you need to go. And so I woke up and I told God, I was like, okay, it seems like I'm going to have to ask for a ride because that's God saying you need to go. Because he kept trying to get me to go. Like, go to Friday service. And I woke up like, okay, I guess I am going to church Friday. So I'm going to have to call somebody. So one of my friends, she can either take me or my mother can take me and drop me off. Right now, I do not have a boot on. I do not eat green eggs and ham. I do not eat them Sam I am. And she's going to take me probably after work. So I cannot drive at all. Pray for me as far as jobs and what God wanted me to do with my life. As far as like, this hair feels so good. As far as like what God's going to do in this next season of my life, I kind of feel like it will be beautiful. However, you can get a little worried because I have to go back to work in like a month and a half. And when I do go back to work, within like 2 months, my job, I work for FedEx, is laying everybody off. So I have to find a new job. I looked on stuff far as jobs and couldn't find anything. And I mean like good paying jobs that with good benefits and stuff. I didn't have any type of like qualifications for them. Maybe I should apply anyway because who knows what God would do. I wanted to work for a university because it gives you good benefits. You can stay there for a long time. A lot of people that work there have been working there for over 10 years. My mom worked at the university, and she was working there for over 10 years. I ended up being, I think, half off when I went to college. So I wanted to be in that type of realm. However, God telling me something will happen with YouTube. So I'm like, okay, we just going to keep recording. As far as my health, honey, Queen Arlana has been sick, okay? You know how it's like in the 70s right now. I think today was like 78 degrees. But at night, temperature dropped. And I think I had the fan on when I went to sleep. Baby, I woke up sick. And it wasn't like a fan sick. It was almost like a sick. Like, I feel like once every year I get this real bad sickness. And it always hit around springtime when it's about the, you know, cusp between cold and hot. Because right now we're in this cusp. Like, it get really hot and then temperature drop really low. And I think that's what got me really sick. But I get like dog sick. Like, I've been dog sick for like a week. And the last time I got dog sick, I remember, I'll never forget it. I thought I was going to die. I think I had COVID and didn't know. It was in 2021. And I was sick for like a month. Like, I was in the bed sick. Like, could not do nothing sick for like a month. Oh my God, I used to cry because it was so bad. I should have spit that out. I can't get up. I don't have my boot on, so I would have to go grab my crutches, get up. It's a long process just to get up. So I tried to post my video with my niece birthday. Barbie Nora turns Barbie 5. However, I put like a little content with the song "Somebody Like the Barbie," and end up copywriting it, saying this could cause damage in the future. And I'm believing that my videos is going to get really big, and I think that video will reach over 1 million views. That's just how my faith is. So I'm gonna have to go back and edit it because I don't want to be demonetized for it. I want money for that video because I think it would hit really big. So I'm gonna have to go back and edit it so YouTube don't take my coins. But I can't do that right now, which really is not a major edit. It's just where I put where it's copyright. I gotta take it out. That's it. But I like that it's right there. It's such a where I gotta take it out at is what I love the most of the video. So I tried it. It didn't work. So it may cut me off. So I may have to just say bye to y'all because I don't think I have any storage on my phone. I have to get me a flash drive and transfer all the storage off my phone onto that flash drive and basically have a new phone. So we're going to see how long this video lasts. But if it does cut me off, I do love y'all. I'm going to a church event and I will see y'all later. Queen Arlana said toodaloo, toodaloo. Period. And she is out. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications for the queen. Bye. Period. Now, if it does keep recording, I'm just going to edit and shift things around. Put this before the outro. Okay? Because all the editors know. So we're going to see how long this lasts. I don't even know where I ended at. So we're just going to keep going. It's 6:10. I'm trying to have my clothes on probably by 6:40. Figure out what I'm going to wear by 6:30, honestly. I'm not putting any makeup on. Like light makeup, not anything special. So I ain't got to worry about makeup. Look at it. This is good enough. I think it's fine for it to be in my head for a month. I think it's still very much so lush. So, I don't mind it. And I usually tend to curl the front of the hair. Like the two pieces in the front end up curling. And then after a while, you comb it out and it'd be so cute. So, oh my God. Pray that I be healed from this sickness. I feel like God allowed my leg to be broke to sit me down to relax and actually do things I want to do. I feel like even though my leg is broken, I'm recovering. I've got close to God, more closer to God. I've been actually been able to read his word. I read the book of James. I had to read all of it. And I have read the book of Esther. I need to read, I was reading Job. I need to finish reading, like actually barely read the book of Job. So, yeah, I've actually been able to read the book.